no matter who dies, because it could be like someone's only, someone's at 3% and someone's at 0, and then you just pile on that damage off the bat. So it really helps you, especially for some of the opening combos when you're trying to rush people down. Just make it snowball real quick.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we got Cosolix and Rexehh over here, Velma and Bugs Bunny. Saw this team once. We're going to see it yet again. Ranged into support versus an assassin and a bruiser. You can already see how this is going to go, right? You're probably going to see a little bit of Synco trying to charge in and not let them set up shop, because that's exactly what the other team wants to do, is set up. And then Ross is probably going to get in there as well, but mostly Synco.
Yeah.
Does the dagger, already has it, and they're already ganging up on Velma.
Oh man, of course. I mean, Velma again is the character that probably has the worst recovery out of the two. So once you're able to catch that character, it's going to be hard, especially dealing with an assassin with Arya, and of course dealing with big soups. Man, do not want to deal with that.
And bro, Bugs never has to worry about recovery, man. Yep. He's got so many moves at his disposal. He can stall out there. He's got that horizontal recovery with that, the side B, can be able to just kind of like. Kind of finagle how he's gonna recover. Like, he's so good at being able to just stay out off stage for such a long time.
It looks like Kal-El is hunting too.
Yeah,
he's waiting. He's looking for somebody.
It's not rabbit season, I'll tell you that much. It's 70 damage right there.
True.
94 on Cosolix, gets caught by the Acme rocket point blank.
The Rocket Man. See Synco trying to get an opportunity here. Chase. Oh, good read there by Synco, and yep, that's gonna be it. Trying to go for another one here to set up. No, good coverage there.
Ross was trying to end that bunny's life pretty early.
True.
But Rexehh doing a good job just staying alive here. 23 damage, hasn't lost a single stock just yet.
Yeah.
Has it?
Oh no, have you landed? Okay, finally. Wow, but at what cost?
Bro, let him combo, bro. He just wants to hit.
That's it, man. Oh man, the charge.
With that little bit of armor on him.
Of course. Good catch there. Batter. And I'm loving this movement here you're seeing by Rexehh.
Oh, gets caught by the down air. Lost her glasses, bro.
Yep. Watch her glasses. Good swing there. Opportunity here for Synco. Oh, trying to read that double jump, but not going to get caught on the right time.
Dude.
Cosolix is doing such a great job, just kind of invading a lot of the pressures we've seen here.
Finally putting a point on the board against Rexehh. So now it's 2-2. A little bit of high damage on Cosolix, but other than that, it's a pretty even game.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. Easy rabbit hole into a drop kick, and then immediately coming back to cover one another. See if Velma can get set up in time, but you can see Ross is waiting for it.
Yeah, Cosolix
chase.
Oh,
and
gets caught.
Yep.
Bro, good synchronization. You saw Synco trying to go for the top, so Cosolix air dodges downwards, and Ross is there to wait for it.
Absolutely, and gets the easy scoop.
Okay, 2 stocks to 3.
Another.
Oh no.
Kal-El, you know what time it is.
Bro, up air 95 on Soups. Can he get back down on the ground? Ross looking for a fully charged up tilt.
Oh, and he's gonna try to go high here.
Oh no! Arya!
Wow. What a catch.
Yeah, Synco was.
Oh, we're going up? Oh, not gonna get caught in time.
That rocket's still there on the right side. Got to be aware of it for the offstage game. 128 on Ross. He's got to stay alive. You know, both
game here.
Red team is definitely going to be hunting for him. Looking for it. 133 gets it again. Synco on the verge of killing Velma. Air dodging. Wait, gets on top of it. That was so close. Synco could have closed that off. He had the momentum there, pushing Velma off. Cosolix was just trying to get back on, losing resources in the process, and just thought, hey, I'm out of resources, but I got a spike still.
Dude, the craziest part about that is literally Synco just needed to do a side air. Unfortunately, did an up air instead. That side air would have been it there. Oh my gosh, so close. That was a close situation too. They're trying to get that early stock, but not going to happen. I love the chases we're seeing, and Cosolix just really making sure to avoid these early percentage kills, because that's one of the biggest faults of Velma, her being off stage. She doesn't have great tools there, but great dodges and reversal dares to really close out a lot of these stocks here coming from Cosolix.
The way Cosolix was getting hit off stage too, speaking of bad recovery, is right here. I think they were like out of resources.
Yeah.
So if that spike didn't kill, I think they were gonna fall and die anyway. So that spike
Yeah, they
was
would've.
incredibly important. They just kind of bet it all on that down air. That was the unfortunate save. Synco, I mean, that save was coming from a mile away. I think Synco just didn't see it coming.
And you look right there, the up air instead of the Sair, and literally that's the only way they can make it back. Oh. Damn.
And that's only game one.
That's
you know,
only game one.
We still got to set best 2 of 3 while we figure out these map counter picks too as well. Again, I would love to see a game 3 of this set. We'll just have to wait and see how it's gonna go. But man, Soup's coming out here. He was using that side air so much, bro. You heard that attack decay sound effect. Never a fun sound effect to hear. You just hear that out loud, just like ding ding ding, and you're like, oh wait, hold on.
Oh man, yep. Get back. I love that they put those cues into it too, right? It's so jarring. It just makes you not want to use that move, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you still got to use it regardless, but it's just, it hurts you. It lets you know, like, should you be doing this? I don't know.
When the attack's decayed, bro, it like not only lowers the amount of damage you're gonna do, but the hit stun doesn't last as long. So like they can eat combos that would normally work don't work anymore because it's so decayed. Which is kind of an interesting way to go about doing it, you know?
Yeah, no, I really like that, right? It's really forces people to kind of move around and navigate through the rest of the toolkit. But at the same time, it's like, hey, certain moves, they'll still do enough hit stun to kind of push them out. But ultimately, for the characters, sometimes it's like, it depends on what it's worth. For Taz, sometimes NATO decayed is okay, may still get a kill, right? You know, maybe it'll do just enough what it needs to do to get them off stage to take away their resources.
But I can't combo off Taz NATO when it's decayed, bro. Were you comboing anyways? Like,
yep,
that's
exactly.
meant to kill. Like,
exactly. Right. So there's just certain moves that will be, they definitely work better in comparison to others.
Oh, 100%. So looks like we're gonna dive in here for game number 2. Same characters on the board. Again, we're just kind of taking a peek at these perks here while we try to figure out which ones we're gonna solidify ourselves into. Got one perk of triple jump, again, a very good perk to have, even on a single basis, just because if you get that one swing, you gain that triple jump. Meanwhile, we look at Team Red here. CoffeeZilla on deck. That's really good for both Velma and Bugs, reducing their cooldowns. They got the Ignite perk to be able to kind of like throw fire effects on their opponents through projectiles.
Yeah.
So, and as well as the triple jump, where they just always have triple jump no matter what. So, good perks all around.
No, absolutely. Great selection. Let's see it in action. Again, game 2, Trophy's Edge. We got Ross, FGC, and Synco going up against Rexehh versus Cosolix. Cosolix and Rexehh up right now in 1, but it looks like my man Ross is trying to change that right now. Getting 40%, not a stock, but you know what? That's a good amount of damage. Let's see another chase coming out right now. Yep, going high. Oh, just so close. Not enough.
Ross definitely has a... Wow, they died from that.
Mm-hmm. That was the Sair that they needed for game 1.
It's so cool to see Superman actually freeze projectiles coming his way. Just like make them drop on the ground.
Again, man, it's the little things. Oh, the Duff. Going high. Yep. Oh, I love that dodge while still retaining all the resources because you're on the rocket, man, just flying by.
Oh, man. Trying to chase after Rexehh. They're hungry for this kill.
Mm-hmm. Going high.
Ross has been going for these laser beams a lot lately, and they're really good for as a combo starter, right? Because if you manage to get that hit, that's a free Sair afterwards.
Exactly. Oh, the wow! That Velma is brave.
Yeah, literally. Another fully charged up tilt. Good kill pickup from Synco as well.
That's the side air this time around, right? Up special into side air, actually closing out. That's like really close to the blast zone. Going up. Oh, a little too late there on the Ross grab. But looking for the dare.
Oh my god.
Oh, is this double?
Yo, he's struggling.
Oh, we get back slowly but surely.
Ross coming in to help save the teammate, bro. Help the homie.
Definitely got to help the homie when in need.
Okay, blue team's probably going to be chasing after Cosolix here, sitting at 83 damage. That's definitely going to be the prime target. Looking for those down air spikes against Synco.
Oh, yeah, definitely looking for it. Oh, trying to chase. Not going to get it now. Uh-oh, here we go. The cop car.
It's on Synco. See Synco trying to bait it out. That's what you got to do as well. If you don't, if it's targeting you and you don't want to attack it, you can just bait it off stage just like that. So good awareness from Synco. It did take Synco out of the fight for a bit, so Ross was by himself. But now, 3 points apiece here. Ross going for the charge. Mary, brother. How many times have we seen Ross go for the Hail Mary with that up tilt, man? Fully charged so many times.
The fully charged, bro? My man went into the obituaries at Daily Planet, bro. You were gone. Don't let this man do this to you. Who are you swinging at? He's gone. Yo.
Literally just like had that armor ready to go. Like if I ever fight a Superman, dog, like I am spamming any purple moves I got. Like purple moves are like your moves to go for. Granted, you know, for Bugs, his option is jab, right? And that's not like the strongest move he can do, especially out of the air, which is where you're getting a lot of your mobility. So I understand why he's not going for it. But Superman's just such a devastating foe to deal with. If you have nothing to, if you have no tools in your kit to get rid of his armor, he's so difficult to deal with.
Exactly. I mean, that's where he just gets his bread and butter, right? Where he can go for, and the thing about it too is, of course, any of these moves that are charging, you can go into a charge attack, dash, dodge, cancel. And that's just a really great movement option for Superman. So in combination of that, you have to respect it, because if you just dash away, then he may just dodge cancel and all of a sudden he's right next to you in your face and still gets a combo starter, right? So you have to be cognizant of that. And Ross has been so good at timing when he's going to go, you know, kind of lull people into his false sense of security when he goes for the charge attack, dodge cancels. And then finally, he just charges one up straight up, doesn't move anywhere, and just lets it rip, man. And just out of here. I don't need a bat. I'll use my hands.
Literally, he's like imagining he's holding on to a bat or like a golf club while he does that nonsense. Such a really strong move. And again, the armor is what makes it really strong, right? Because he's holding on to it. You have to have like a multi-hit or a purple move in order to try to deal with that. So there's different other, you know, toolkits in other characters that to deal with it. But with a team like Bugs and Velma, they don't really have much, right? Like Bugs has a jab and Velma has her camera, which, you know, it has wind up on it. So you do have to be able to try to land that. So nothing really fast, like compared to like Shaggy or Wonder Woman, who have nairs that do that same thing.
Yes.
So
extremely quick tools. Yeah.
So I think that's what's really giving Ross an edge here while standing on the ground.
No, absolutely. And he's very much aware of that. And that's one of the big things. When you are going to be using a tank, you really want to kind of lean into those armored tools, especially when you're going up to characters who are going to be like, who are like not bruisers, right? If you're not a bruiser or a tank yourself, then odds are you're probably going to have a rough time like navigating around a lot of armor. So you got to abuse that as much as you can, because that is the way you keep these mages who have good normals in check. It really is, right? Otherwise, some of these mages, they have pretty strong normals, but it's really the armor which catches them lacking. And that's when they have trouble really trying to find a way in. So phenomenal stuff and awareness there by Ross.
Yeah, and I remember like in the early days, like during like the tech test and the closed test or closed alpha, was you know, people were like, dude, Superman, I can't hit him. He's always got armor. And people would like rage about like just the man having armor on the ground, like literally every single one of his hits. Yeah. So it can be frustrating to deal with if you don't see it coming. Basically, if I ever see Superman standing on the ground, I'm expecting an armored move of some capacity. Sometimes you just gotta wait to go for the hit until he's like airborne. Yeah. Also, by the way, that unique perk that Ross is running is the one that makes it so if there's any ice debuff on your opponent, Superman will deal more damage to them. That was a new unique buff that got brought into the game for the open beta.
Oh, yes. That one's really good. The debuff one, that's one of my favorite ones. I've been using that one too. It's pretty good because of like Ignite and stuff. Like, so when you use that as well, then you can do better. It's also really good for Taz in certain situations.
Just a good. Oh my god, they're exchanging bros. You saw that? Like, they're like flip flopping. It's like playing whack-a-mole.
Yep, back and forth. All right, but we see the lasers out and the chase.
And the successful chase, mind you. We got Synco out there getting a very early lead against Cosolix, killing them at 30 damage, dude.
Yo, man, the assassin from the north, man, you gotta respect it. The faceless.
The faceless. There he is. Rexehh already out here doing, you know, God's work out here. 32 damage, has a little bit of gray health on top of that. But
oh man, was that the triple dare? The forehead triple dare. You gotta you gotta be careful on that one.
Where your combo like instinctively adds decay to the move because that's how the combo works.
Step back here. Good batter. The Barry Bonds. Got to be careful here.
Yeah, Red Team's doing a good job of not taking too much damage here while still, you know, being down a points. There's one, and now all of a sudden they have themselves a pretty strong lead here. 2 points to 1.
They're going hop. Yep. Good stuff there.
Even Stevens.
Yeah, and Synco's going to get an early percentage combo, decent percent. Did not get the dare for the combo extender, get that ground bounce, but still good amount of pressure there on, we see Cosolix. Cosolix is going to have to be careful.
Ross had a Rexehh in a 50-50 situation off stage, by the way, and he guessed he was going to recover high. He recovered low, so he was able to survive. But if he would have guessed right, that would have been the stock.
Absolutely. Oh, we going
Tosses?
up. Not yet.
Maybe just a hair more damage.
Oh, the chase, just waiting for it. I love that, man. Oh, with all the words in the world? Was that the alphabet?
Point blank projectiles? Let's go.
Dude, the hooked on phonics, man. You got to be careful. Get to reading.
Homie wants to keep reading. My man's been playing Scrabble in his off time. There we go. Another point for Blue.
Oh no!
Listen, Synco.
Yo, get tossed, bro.
Watch that one more time. Man, it's like, yo, where are you going?
What is intellect to a god? Where are you going? Yo, get hit.
Grabs her face
out of here.
He grabbed her face, dog. Like that's brutal. Like.
Hey, yo, man, that is ridiculous. Yo, that is ridiculous, dude. This man does not care.
He just that's actually, I've never actually seen that so up close before. So just like literally grabbing Velma's face and tossing her. Like, dude, she's just a teenager, bro. Leave her alone. She's trying to solve some mysteries. Like,
I know, man. She's out here just trying to solve some like wallet thief, and then this dude rolls up on her like, nah. Wow.
Oh man. Yeah, it's literally, honest to God, we got the HO3K zoom technology on deck to be able to show us the, you know, the stuff we don't want to see, you know, like
yeah, true form, man. That's what Injustice. That's what that was. Injustice.
Oh my God, is Superman really a hero after that? Like,
Injustice, man. I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah.
Batman was right. Batman was right.